So I've just gotten into air rifle, the pre-charged pneumatic piston air rifles. And in order to use them, you need an air pump that's capable, or a compressor, or something that's capable of getting up to 3000 psi. Some people use hand pumps, some people use compressors, and some people use air tanks that are capable of doing that. What I found was the hand pumps were not cheap, like upwards anywhere from 100 to 200 or more dollars. Um, the air tanks, you'd have to go to a dive shop if you want refilled, or you need to have a compressor to fill it yourself. So I decided to go the compressor route. Since I'm new to PCP air guns, I decided I would go with this Yong Heng. A friend has one, and then the reviews online from folks like Aaron Cantrell seemed pretty good, so I picked it up. And then since I live in the Pacific Northwest, where it's very humid, or where I'm worried that air will be moisture in the air will be a problem, I picked up this this oil water separator and filter system for it. So compressed air, it's water cooled. Here's my water bucket, and right now here in the shop it's about 41 degrees. The compressor has a little digital readout in Celsius with a thermocouple to the head. You don't want this to go over 75 degrees. They say the operating range is 50 to 75 degrees C. With what, like here in my cold shop, it's actually quite cool right now. And so when I turn this on to pump up my Benjamin Marauder from a totally empty tank that came from the factory to 1000 psi, took about a minute. And to get to 2000 was another about 30 seconds, and from 2000 to 3000 was another 30 seconds beyond that. So 2 minutes to fill an empty tank. Yesterday I filled from 2000 up to 2750, and that was about 30 seconds. In pumping up the Benjamin Marauder tank, the temperature never even hit 50, so I'm pretty happy about that. I'm sure if I was filling a really large tank, it would pump for longer and could go higher. But I know keeping the system cool is what will give it some longevity. Anyway, I will do a more longer term review on this, but initially I'm super happy with it for the price. And I really want to thank some of the other folks out on YouTube land that, like Aaron Cantrell, that did reviews and helped me get some confidence to buy this setup.